Check this out, y'all. This rooster's tripping out. Yeah, he just knocked over the water bowl. You just knocked over the water bowl. What are you doing? Yeah, I kept hearing this tapping sound. I'm like, what in the heck is that? I came in here and I saw that rooster over here trying to, like, talk to Poppy through the glass or something. Poppy just sitting there watching him. Oh, my Lord. Well, hey there, y'all. Yeah, it's morning. And I'm just finishing up my coffee and trying to figure out what my day is going to be like. At the moment, I'm not sure. Not sure if my deliveries are coming today or not. But I keep checking the tracking. Find out who's winning the race so far. So far, it's looking like it's neck and neck between Carrie and Flash. So, we'll see what happens. What do you think, Poppy? Poppy, little popsicle. All right. What are you doing? Okay, y'all. I'll be back in a little bit. Little cutie. What? What? Okay, I'll be back. Sorry, we're looking through a very dirty sliding glass door. I'm just watching while this woman sets stuff on fire. I'm guessing she's getting ready to make like a burn pit or something, but I don't know, people burn stuff here all the time, so I'm just not sure. It looks like she's trying to like set the tree on fire, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I guess she has her reasons. That's just kind of strange, but interesting. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. It just looks like she's like trying to set trees on fire, but I mean, that's right next to a house, which is made out of like concrete or something. Poppy, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? You crazy? Get down. This is why the screen's all torn up. Get down from there. Get yourself down. Poppy. Ugh, I need to get somebody over here to replace these screens and put in the kind that's like pet proof. It's like made of like some kind of like metal or something, because I mean, they're just tearing this thing up. It's like got all kinds of rips and holes and oh, good grief. Look at this. It's terrible. And I paid to have these screens put in when I first moved in. My landlady paid a portion of it, but I paid the majority to have screens put in this whole house. Yeah. Oh, Lord, there's lightning. Hey, lightning. Yeah, the rooster came over here and knocked your water bowl over and ate some of your food. Uh-huh. Yeah, lightning, I'll be out there in a little bit. All right. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to record what was going on over there with the lady setting the tree on fire or whatever she was doing. Looks like nothing's happening now, so she must have just been taking off some bad parts of the tree or something. I don't know. I guess she had her reasons. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Drum roll, please. Well, y'all, we have a winner. Yesterday, I started a little contest, a little race, because I had 2 things that I ordered off of Lazada. One was coming through Carrie that I praise all the time and always talk about how fast they are, how great they are. And the other was coming through Flash, which is kind of the second best, I would say. They're definitely second best, but I'm always talking about how Carrie's the best and everything. So when I ordered these 2 separate things, they ended up being shipped at the same time, even though they were coming from 2 different things, 2 different places. They were shipped at the same time in the same area, and they were like distributed at the same time. So I'm like, okay, since they're headed out at the same time from the same place, let's see who gets here first. Who is going to deliver first? So I started the race. I kept checking the tracking, and they were neck and neck for a while. But I just got my first delivery. One of them does not even say it's arrived to town yet, but the other one is already here. So the winner is Carrie. Carrie. Yep. They delivered my grass shears. I haven't even opened yet. I took it out of the bag just to make sure it was the actual things that it was supposed to be. So, yep, the winner, as usual, just like I'm always talking about, because I know y'all hear me talk about it all the time, about how great Carrie is, and they've done it again. At first, though, I was a little not certain, because I was thinking, well, I don't know, because my phone rang, and they hung up immediately. And I'm like, what in the heck? So I kept calling back, and nobody answered. And I was thinking, what in the world? So I went to go check the tracking on Carrie. And it said that they had contacted the recipient. So I knew that that was the person that was delivering. And I thought, I don't think this is my normal guy. And it wasn't. It wasn't my normal guy. Check it out, y'all. Yay! I'm excited. I've got some grass shears. Wow. This is thrilling. It is. It's really thrilling. I'm trying not to be too loud over here with this thing. It's all stapled on here. So I want to get them out and look at them. So yeah, that was a quick race. That was a quick race. I was hoping, though, I was kind of hoping that I was going to get that air fryer today through Flash, but they blew it. Wow, look at that. These are nice. These are really nice. It's got a little lock thing here, I guess. Okay, yeah. So it locks together. Ooh, yeah, these are nice. I like these. So yeah, now, earlier it was a little overcast. I was like, wow, it's actually overcast today. Hadn't had that in a while. And I thought, well, maybe when my clippers come, I can go and do some trimming. But now the sun's bearing down again. But I've been sitting here waiting for this delivery so that I could go on my errands, because I do need to get a few things. So I'm going to have to get going to do that. But I think I'm going to try these out. I'll probably try them for a little tiny bit right now. And then I'll be using them later once the sun has gone over there and all this is in the shade again. But anyway, congratulations, Carrie. You've done it again. This is why I love y'all so much. I have to tell you, as silly as it sounds, I have enjoyed this ever since I came up with that idea yesterday of, okay, hang on a minute. They're both in the same location, leaving at the same time. Let's see what happens. And I started this race contest. I've been so excited about it. Yeah, I don't get out much. No, I don't. So this is my excitement. This is what thrills me. But it is thrilling. It is thrilling whenever I've got something out for delivery, especially things that I'm really excited about. Because I'm really excited about these grass clippers. These are really, really cool. I like these. Now let's hope they cut well. They look like they're pretty darn sharp, so I think they're going to do a good job. So anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to actually go around and record what things look like before I use these so that I can kind of do it before and after and see how it looks. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I'm going to do this before. As you can see, I mean, there's not much over there, but like around here, and I can't see anything because the sun's glaring. And you know, there's just little areas that need some work, and like around this thing, now that I've got that attachment thing for my weed eater that keeps me from bumping up and, you know, getting too close to things, I need to kind of go around this thing some and go all along here, trim that up. So yeah, that's the tow truck across the street. It's kind of loud. So yeah, I'm just going to be going around and just kind of clipping and trimming, and hopefully this will look even better. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all. Yes, I purposely left a couple of little things because that looks like a little fern type thing. To me, those kind of look like plants. So I left them. And these over here, I'm definitely leaving. See, you can see, you know, I'm not perfect, but I think I did all right with those shears. Now see, this right here makes me very happy, and I hope that many, many more of these will grow and get big. But I don't know, because I'm not even sure if there's going to be any more besides this one and one other one over here. Here's a bigger one to look at. This is the catnip that grows wild all over Thailand. And this is what the cats go absolutely crazy over. When you pull this up by the roots, the cats go crazy over the roots. That's what they want. They want to eat the roots off of that. And they just go bananas just like regular catnip. So that's basically what it is catnip. So anyway, I went around and did the best I could, leaving certain things that I wanted to leave because, you know, I just thought, to me, this, you know, is a pretty green, leafy thing, so it's a plant as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I got one of my roosters over here. I had a couple of them here a second ago, and I just went about my business like they weren't there, you know, and just moved slowly and easily, and they didn't run off or act scared. They might if I start walking towards them, and I'm talking now too, but anyway, I got around there pretty good. My hand is kind of sore. These things are actually really heavy. I was surprised. They're actually really heavy and bigger than I thought they would be. But they did good. I mean, like I said, I left some of this stuff on purpose because, I mean, like, look at here. Those are little clovers. Aren't those pretty? So yeah, I left some stuff just to, because that's just me. But I think it looks pretty good. Hi, how are you? You doing all right? Well, there is some corn still there. I didn't get up all the corn or anything. Anyway, I went around there, and this is pretty much the stuff that I either cut or pulled up, because some of it was weeds that you could just easily pull up. Yeah, these are those things I was talking about the other day, where I was saying that they grow like these spidery kind of things that go out, and it's like, it looks like it'll be small, and you go to pull it and it'll just keep pulling and pulling, and like a long line. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm pleased with it. And I'm pleased that the sun is finally behind the trees over there, because my God, today was a scorcher. It was so unbelievably hot. Oh my God. And of course I had to go out during the hottest part, or one of the hottest times of the day, because I was waiting for that delivery, so couldn't go out before then, because I was too afraid I'd miss them. But anyway, I got my stuff done I needed to do, with the exception of the dang pet store. That dude that I go to up the street that sells the cat food and the cat litter, he has been closed for days, and I rode by there today, and there was some kind of a sign on the door, but it was in Thai, so I have no idea what it said. I hope he ain't closing down or something. Anyway, all right. I guess I'm gonna go sit down and turn this around. Try to watch this little guy for a second. Pretty boy. Yeah, you're a good-looking fella. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Traffic and all. Um, yeah, so I checked the tracking and kept checking all day long on my flash delivery that lost the race. Guess somebody's got a saw going over there or something. Sounds like an electric saw. Kept checking, didn't have any updates since last night. And then finally there was an update, and it's finally reached that town that I said is, once it gets to there, I know that the next stop will be here. It's once it leaves there, it's going to come here. That's where it's at. So yeah, they failed. And they didn't fail. They just lost the race. Carrie beat them hands down, which I kind of figured they would. Oh, God. Yeah, I had fun doing that. It would have been more fun, though, honestly, if it had been my normal delivery guy. That would have been even better, because it's like, he's just so good. He's so friendly, and, so, yeah, it would have been really awesome if it had been him. But I'm just glad it got delivered. And so, yeah. But my hand is definitely sore. I don't know if I got any blisters. I didn't put on gloves. I didn't really think I'd need to, but I think I need to, because my hands are like, ow. I haven't done any clipping like that in a long time. I mean, other than cutting the grass with scissors, but that's not the same, since the scissors, you have to put your fingers through the holes, and do like this, but this one is just like that. So it's just different, but you still, I think, need gloves, because especially if you're going to be doing it as much as I was. And two, I was trying to figure out how to work it, because I'm not familiar with it, and it's like a 340 degree thing, so you can turn the blade around. You just turn the little thing, and you can turn it to different angles. I couldn't quite figure out which angle I needed to be at for for what I was trying to do, so that took a little extra time too, trying to like switch it from one to another, just to see, okay, which one of these works better, that type thing. But anyway, so tomorrow I should be getting my air fryer, and I've already bought the food. When I went out on my errands today, I went and bought me some chicken, because I decided what I was going to do was just make the same meal I made the other day, because everything in that meal supposedly can be cooked in the air fryer. So, including the bun. So that's what that's my plan, is to make that same meal and see how it compares. You know, how does it compare time-wise, taste-wise, all of that. So I'm excited. Yeah, I won't lie. I'm pretty excited about it because I love like appliance type stuff and tools and things like that. I always have. I've always loved stuff like that. That's why I was so excited about those dang grass shears and my hose and sprinkler and all that stuff. It's like, oh, I just love stuff like that. But yeah, now it's starting to finally get a little bit better. But I'm just pouring in sweat. My shirt's wet. I don't know if you can really tell. I mean, you can see I am sweating like crazy. My hair is wet underneath here. This is all wet, soppy wet. It's hot. It's terribly hot. Oh my God. Oh, so yeah. Once that sun goes down, hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler than this, because I mean, it's definitely an improvement that the sun's not bearing down, but boy, oh boy, when it's this hot, it takes a lot for you to really cool down. I mean, even evenings can sometimes be like, so. But anyway, I appreciate y'all being here. I hope you enjoyed the race. And I don't know if anybody was actually rooting for one or the other. I wasn't really going to this time because I thought, okay, I'm really excited about getting my shears through Carrie. And I'm also really excited about getting my air fryer through Flash. So it's like either one of those, I was just like, I'd be happy for either one to show up, you know. It would have been really cool if they'd have both shown up. Because that happened one time. There was one time that I can remember where I had two different things being delivered by two different delivery companies. I think one was Flash and one was Carrie. I think that's what it was. And literally both vehicles pulled up at the same time to deliver. And I mean, that's what I kept thinking today. I kept thinking, wouldn't that be cool if they'd both, you know, show up at the same time and it'd be a tie? But no, that didn't happen. Anyway. Oh, and I made an ASMR video last night. Can you believe it? I'm kind of in shock. I'm in shock that not only was I in the mood to make it, but things were relatively quiet around here so that I was able to make it. And so yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, it didn't turn out to be as long as I thought it was going to. I thought it'd be longer, but I'm just glad I was able to make it. I enjoyed making it, and I'm happy that I at least got a new video put up, and hopefully other people will be happy about it too. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna go in the house and turn off the air conditioner. I left it on so that when I was done out here and I walked in, it would still be nice and cool in there. So, but now that the sun's gone back, I'm going to turn it off and open up the windows again. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow and hopefully showing you my new air fryer. So have a good one, everybody, and I will see you later.